Hello, hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is Jennifer at Studio J Company. Welcome to my page. Welcome to my craft show. I'm just kidding. I am going to wait a second for everybody to pop on. I'm a fill-in presenter in today's event with Vintage Country Crafting Friends. So I'm excited. I actually was like this close to going live with a gingerbread project, and I just happened to see they needed a fill-in, and I was like, me? So it's a good thing I didn't go live. I would have missed this. But come on in. If you pop in, say hello. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Carolyn. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Brandy. Y'all, it's like romper room again. I need to get one of those little mirrors, but like take the mirror out and look. You know what I'm talking about? Who remembers that show? Romper room. Wasn't it at the end? Was it at the end or the beginning she would see all the names? I think it was the end. But anyway, I am, hi Hetty. I am the next presenter, and today's theme is be thankful. And I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm in another event Friday, and it's gratitude, which is, thankful. So I didn't want to grab that project. And so this was on the fly. I was like, okay. And when I think about what I'm thankful for my family, but I couldn't think of a project like that quickly that I had all the supplies for to do that. So I am going to, it's thankful. It's backwards. It actually goes this way. I've got my phone flipped backwards. So hello, Tiffany. Hi, Margie. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Janice. Thank you for sprinkling me out. Oh, thank you, Doris. I got the fly. I have a cow lick, y'all. So don't be surprised. Like when it gets colder, when we have static electricity, if you go back and watch some of my lives from last winter, I always have this like right here. And I'll go live sometimes and I'm like, what the heck is that? I've learned not to fight it. You can't fight some things. What is it your mom says? Choose your battles. I'm not battling that. Let me give up. I'll cut it off before. I just tuck it. I tuck it under. But thank you, Doris. That was sweet. Okay, so this is a really, really pretty project, and I want to get it finished on time. So we have 1 hour. So it's a really pretty, it's a big fall picture. It's one of my, it's a new kit. I just put it in my shop. So I had all kinds of ideas for this, and I just haven't, hey Donna, I just haven't played around with it yet. So you know what I'm going to do? I want it to look like wood. This isn't wood, it's MDF. Please don't break. I always break the little skinny pieces. Like, see these little things here? I will snap them off so quick. Okay, so I'm going to paint the frame. It has like a frame, and then the back is like shiplap. I'm just going to paint these brown, and then kind of wipe them down with a baby wipe, and maybe dry brush, because, if it sits still long enough, I will dry brush it. Everything. Oops. Yeah, these always come out by the hundreds. Okay, so how are y'all? Kelly Ann's Crafts, Country Family Roots. Tanya. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Misty. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, here we go. Where did I put? Okay, burnt umber. I'm going to use burnt umber for the faux stain. Y'all got on. I got on my little Bucky sweatshirt. I didn't know I was going live today, so sorry. I look like a hot mess. I'm actually a cold mess. It's so cold. Whatever the temperature is outside, it's probably like 70 outside. Oh, well, it's probably in the 60s right now, but whatever it is, it's probably like 15 degrees colder in my house because my husband is not turning the AC off. So bear with it is the way to go around here. Anybody who's ever been, Tracy, are you still on here? Anybody that's ever been in my house can tell you, it's always freezing cold in here. But that's how he likes it. So, I mean, look, these are my shoes. My feet are freezing. I have on socks too. It's so cold. But anyway, I might get me a little space heater to put up here. Hey, Anna Marie, welcome in. Okay, I'm just rubbing this brown on here, and then we can move on to the pretty parts. Look, it's already starting to come alive. I'm telling y'all, my cowlick has a mind of its own. I'm gonna come on here one day, and y'all gonna see me with a big hair barrette right here. You know, trying to hold it down. Sometimes I don't notice it until I go back and watch a replay, and I'm looking at it going, what is going on right there? But hopefully y'all aren't looking at my hair. Look at this. Don't look at my hair. The next craft with Jen. Okay, you know what? I have some planned out, but they were all Christmas, and I said I was going to try to think of some more. I mean, are y'all ready for Christmas stuff? I know a lot of presenters are already moving on to Christmas, and I'm doing some Christmas stuff. I just know sometimes people, I mean, it's not even Halloween yet, so I know a lot of people don't want to see that, but I'm always ready for Christmas, or at least Christmas crafting, Christmas decorating, stuff like that. But I do have some fun Christmas ones. I guess I need to go ahead and get them out. I've got another thing planned. It's not necessarily one box. It's I don't want to say it because I am always like saying something I have an idea for, and like it might take me another week or two, and the next thing I know, somebody is doing it, and I'm like, okay, that was my idea. So let me get it all together, and then I will present it to y'all and see what you think. I'm excited. It's something big for Christmas, but we want to start early, you know, so we can. It's a lot of good stuff. So I'll roll all that stuff out. I'll work on that. Hey, Judy. Hey, Deborah. Welcome in. We are in an event today, and the theme is with the Vintage Country Crafting Friends. And did I just like stress friends? It sounded really southern, really country. Friends. When my son was little, he had the thickest southern drawl. I mean, when he would come to my office, like his dad would pick him up from daycare or whatever, and they'd stop by, all the girls in my office would just try to get him to talk just because they wanted to hear his little drawl. But it was so cute. Like he would talk about, he would say, my friend, Cody Johnson, his friend. And we would laugh so hard. Just the things he would say. And when I just said friends, vintage country crafting friends. The way I said friends, it made me think of him. Oh. But no, the event is Be Thankful. That's right? It's Be Thankful. I was last minute, I wasn't planning to go live today in an event. And so this was kind of a spur of the moment project, but I think y'all will like it. It's really pretty finished. I've seen one finished. Okay, so I got that. It's just brown. I'm just gonna let those dry a little bit. And then it's got the base here of the design. It's like sunflowers, pumpkins, and it's got these little berries, these little sprigs. I think it's super pretty. Hey Peggy, hey Diane. Welcome in, y'all. Hey Jeanette. Hey Cindy. Cindy's Creations is up after me. Oh, wait. Okay. Something just popped up. Deborah Wester is a top fan. Thank you. Okay. All right. Let me see. I think I'm going to do... Okay, so it's a layered project. That's what I'm trying to say. But I think I need to add some color to the pieces underneath real quick. I know I'm good, because some of them will be covered, but not all of them. Or you'll be able to see the parts underneath. Can y'all see? I'm going to tell y'all so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so, but like the sunflowers have like this top layer, and then like one actually sits right here, and one sits right here, and then one is just going to sit like over a pumpkin, like layered over it, and then the pumpkin pieces have top layers. So let's see, let me I think I'm going to do an orange pumpkin and like a white cream colored pumpkin. Hey Carla, hey Linda, welcome in y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a cream. Should I do white or cream? Oh, it'll kind of be both. I'll do cream underneath. This is that light buttermilk color. Okay, my big Harry Potter wand here, brush. Okay, I'm gonna do this little one, cream. So I'm just gonna paint like I said, this is gonna be covered, but you will be able to see a little bit peeking through. So I'm just gonna get this on here. This brush might be a little big for this. I think it is. This is better. I'm not worried about it being too perfect because, like I said, it's just going to peek out from underneath. Hey, Cindy. Do you make your... Yes, I have a shop. It's studiojcompany.com. And this kit, I just put this kit in there. I don't have a painted sample of it yet, so it's just a picture of this brown. You have to use your imagination. I like to get a picture of things before I post them. So that kind of slows me down. All right, so we're gonna have a cream color and orange. Don't really know the difference in these. Hey, darling. Hello, hello. Simply Flamazing Arts. I love that name. It makes me think of a flamingo. I love flamingos. Okay, I'm gonna paint the background of this one orange. I'm not positive how much of this is going to show. So I'm just going to get the base of it. Flamingo amazing in one way. Oh, good, good, good. I knew I was going to do that. I knew it, I knew it. And look, my apron is right there. I do it every time. Hang on. I mean, it's just a Buc-ee's sweatshirt, but and it's actually way too big for me. But it's the only size they had. I don't care. Hey, it's tie-dyed, you know? Kind of blends. I wish I wiped that up, though. Grab this. Just to be safe. Okay. Much better. Hand sanitizer. Okay. Okay, I'll try that. Hand sanitizer. What is it? Hairspray. Hairspray works on ink, right? Is it ink? Hairspray takes out ink. I'm not surprised though, but you know what? I usually throw on a t-shirt or sweatshirt to come in here and paint anyway. It's usually a t-shirt. If I'm painting, so I don't mind. All right, I got, let's see. I think I'm gonna paint the sunflowers. Kind of a mixture of yellow and like a golden color and awesome. Awesome will get it out. Awesome gets everything out, doesn't it? Totally awesome. You're right. I'll try both. I have to try that. Thank you for sprinkling. Yeah, awesome. I forget about that. That stuff works really good on everything. All right, so I'm gonna mix, let's see, Sunbeam and Golden Sunset. Yeah, Hairspray for ink. I remember that one. I used to always get ink on everything. Every time. I think I would always get the leaky pen. The leaky ink pen. And I've got orange. Okay, let's see. Well, this one's going to have, okay. This one's going to have a flower over it. So I'm not going to worry about that one. But this one is going to show. Can y'all still see what I'm doing? Hey, Beverly. Welcome in. Can't believe this week is halfway over. I was thinking today was Tuesday. It's not Tuesday, is it? I swear. Can't keep up with the days. And I know when the time changes and it starts getting dark earlier, it's really going to throw me off. Hey, Beverly. Gosh, we have like, I think we have 3 Beverlys in here right now. Some days it's a bunch of Teresas. Do y'all notice that? If your name is Beverly, do you notice like if you're watching someone else, there are others? It's funny how there'll be one name that I just keep seeing pop up. But it's not the same person. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and paint these two while I'm at it. Sorry, I'm going fast. I want to make sure I can get it finished in time. What is Zout? I've never heard of that one. Zout. We have Shout, and I have a Tide stain pen. Yeah, stain stick, stain pen. That works pretty good. The Shout works good. And like if it's greasy, like my husband, every time we go somewhere to eat, right on his shirt. If it's something greasy, that Dawn Power Spray, Power Wash, it's called Power Wash, Power Spray. You know, the Dawn dishwashing stuff that's in the spray bottle, that works really good. I mean, I guess any Dawn would, but I always spray that on it. Spaghetti, it gets all those stains out. Of course, it's paint. I'll probably go back and hit these with another coat. Okay. I got the cutest little gingerbread man project, and I almost, like I said, if you didn't catch the very beginning, I was just about to go live and do a gingerbread project when I saw that Janice needed somebody to fill in, and I was like, oh, me. So it's a good thing I didn't. I'll save that. I'll do that tomorrow. It's so cute because I added the big, it's a jumbo gingerbread man cutout. I added one to my shop, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do something with him. And I had an idea. So I'll do that one. I'll do that one in the morning. It's so cute. I love gingerbread men too. They're fun. Fun. Okay. Just a little bit more. think it looks prettier when you have like a little bit of white, a little bit of yellow, a little bit of the gold. You know, it looks more like all that contrast. Let's see. Okay. A little bit of orange in there. See how you can see a little bit of orange. Okay. That one there. Thank you, Cindy. Peroxide, yes. Well, I will let y'all know. I may end up trying all of them. I won't know which one worked. And like I said, it's okay. It's just, it's a little Bucky's sweatshirt. I was like, when I was there, I was like, I have to get a shirt. That's so silly that a convenience store is like you have to have a souvenir shirt from a convenience store. It's a nice store though. Okay. Now let's do, let's do, okay, I've got the word thankful. I'm going to do that in a cream color because I did the base, that dark brown, which I'll lighten it up a little bit, but it's still going to be pretty brown. Okay, so the top layer of the pumpkins, let's see, this one is the orange one. I'm going to go ahead and paint those. I'm going to use a sponge to paint those. I feel like it's easier to, you get more coverage fast. Let's see, I think I'll do, yeah. I'm going to use this one. Oh, you know what, I usually will do a coat of white, and it'll make the, as a base coat, it'll make the orange or the yellows pop. I'll do it in white with a sponge too. I don't know why. I think Maggie, oh yes, Maggie got a hold of, there's like teeth marks, and now there's dog hair. I swear, that dog, she's crazy. She's into everything. Have y'all seen my videos of her watching TV? I have one of her watching TV last night. She was so into it. We were watching, have y'all seen, it's on Netflix, Better Call Saul. We've been watching that, and she is just like glued to the TV. It's hilarious. She loves to watch TV. I'm gonna go ahead and do this pumpkin in the white too. I just feel like if you give it a base coat, I feel like it, because it soaks up that paint so fast, I think, unless you're using chalk paint does really good. But I don't have an orange. Well, I do. I have the pumpkin color, but I want something a little brighter than that one, so I'm not going to use that. You know what? I'm gonna go, while I'm at it, just gonna go ahead and put a little base coat because I'm gonna paint these a different color. So it won't matter what color's under here. How are we on time? Oh, good. It's 6:30. Okay. I feel like I'm rushing and then, but see, I say that and then I'll look up and it'll be like, you have 4 minutes. It's like, oh no. So I'll think I have plenty of time. It'll sneak up on me. Okay. Good. Thankful. I'm going to do thankful. I think I'm just going to do it in a cream color. That could change. Hi, Janice. Hey, Kay. Your cat watch TV? Maggie loves TV. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome in, y'all. We are in an event, and the theme is Be Thankful. So I thought that would be good for this sign. It says thankful, but it's a pretty fall sign. So it's not necessarily Thanksgiving. So I think it covers the whole season. Of course, I'll be honest with you. After Halloween, I'm going to start decorating for Christmas around here. I won't show it if it bothers people, you know. But I love decorating for Christmas. I love how my house looks and feels at Christmas. So I start early so I can enjoy it longer. Because if I wait till, you know, Thanksgiving, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you just don't have enough time to enjoy it. And we don't host Thanksgiving here at my house. We usually go to my sister's. So it's not like people will be over having Thanksgiving dinner and going, she has a tree up. So my husband doesn't care, so I'll do it. Okay. So I know it's backwards to y'all, but there's thankful. Set that right there. All right, let me get back over here to the pumpkin. It's got all these little pieces, but you'll be able to see on the design, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's etched in there. So makes it easy to figure out where they go. It's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle, but it's got it drawn out for you so you can match up your shapes. Okay, there's my orange. And that's the stem, so I'll do the stem a little different. And this is my white pumpkin, but I might put a little bit of, not green, I mean, kind of green. I don't think oh, that's teal. think I have the green that I'm thinking of. There's a color called eucalyptus leaf or something like that. It's one of my favorite. Let's see what this one is. It's Spanish olive. This might work. All right, so I'm gonna put my cream color on here, and then I'm gonna kind of just lightly do some of that Spanish olive. I don't really want it to be green. I just want to, you know how sometimes you see a pumpkin, it's got like a little bit, like it was about to turn color, it was about to change colors, but it didn't quite get there. That's what I'll do. Hi, Vicki. Turquoise would be pretty. I usually do turquoise with my fall stuff. Maybe I should do not paint it turquoise, but swirl some in. I might do that. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Diana. It's not really turquoise. It's called turquoise, though. Okay. I'm just gonna get like a tiny little bit on here. You can kind of see it. I think it'll show up really good once it gets onto the sign. Okay, let's do, I could use that olive on the stems. Okay. I might add a little bit of brown. All right, and then the center of the sunflowers, I'm just going to do those in that burnt umber. Okay. Yeah, once I start dry brushing, I'll end up dry brushing everything. I mean, it's like you can't stop. Okay. Alrighty, let's see. All right. Start putting it together. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start gluing the pieces onto this part. I'll just hit it with a hairdryer real fast. Hey Jill, welcome in. Okay, let's go. Okay, I gotta figure out which way it goes. Actually, I'll go ahead and do the orange pumpkin first. Alrighty. But yeah, you can see it's etched out so you can see where each piece goes. So it's kind of a cheat sheet. Thank you, Darlene. Thanks, Carla. I know, I think this, you know, a lot of people love sunflowers. And I thought, well, this one hits sunflowers and pumpkins. So it should be pretty well liked. Oh, I have that burnt umber all over me. Hey, Dion. Hey, Diane. The glue is Dollar Tree wood glue. And I have Gorilla Glue, I have Titebond, I have Elmer's wood glue. Honestly, I think they're all the same. I mean, they all work good. Okay. Now this one goes, hold on. Okay. Oh, I just flipped it. Okay. Press that on there. Okay. This one goes on the big one. You know what? I should paint that brown because you can see through it. You can see through these little holes. So I'm just going to put some brown on here. Hi, Susan. Should paint that. I didn't think about that. You can see right through these little holes. Okay. Now we put it on. All right. Now we'll do the white pumpkin. Hi, Debbie. Welcome in. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Good thing is this dries clear. This glue. I do like the turquoise on this white pumpkin. I like that. Oh, let's try to get some. Oh, I got a little white on my sunflower. How are we? Okay, we got 8 minutes. Okay, we got to do our I've got to do that base. All right, let's set this part over here. We'll dry brush this. All right, how about we'll dry brush. I'm going to dry brush the cream color over this brown just a little bit. Okay, my favorite part. Hey, Tammy. And I know I mentioned it, but I'll mention again, coming up after me is Cindy's Creations. So if you're watching from the group Vintage Country Crafting Friends, then you just refresh your page. But if not, you'll just go and find Cindy's Creations, and she's coming up. She'll be up after me. This has the frame that goes around it, so really you're just gonna Well, you're not going to see a whole lot of it because the design is covering it up. Oh, we've got 5 minutes. Okay, now let's do it. So we'll put the frame on first because the frame has some of the, you see how it's kind of cut out? So you can see where your design goes. It'll sit right in there. I think I got it all. All right, so these in. And then thankful is going to go across the top. We are just going to make it. I don't know why this keeps clogging up. I don't think I have the lid on there good. Okay. And I'll probably go back after this ends and I'll just kind of add some little accents, you know, like highlights and stuff. Oh, got this little extra sunflower. Put it here. And then there's an extra sprig. I'm gonna put it kind of overlapping the frame a little bit. There we go. All right, y'all. Thank you, Janice, for having me in your event. And thank you all for watching and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. If anybody's new here, my name is Jennifer. Welcome in. I hope you will follow and come back. Come by often. And go ahead and show y'all what I got. And Cindy's Creations is up after me. Isn't that pretty, y'all? Can y'all see that? I love it. I will go back and add some highlights, like on the pumpkin and stuff. But y'all go check out Cindy's Creations. I will see y'all in the morning with that gingerbread. It's a big gingerbread project. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all have a good night. Bye.